Hey everyone, welcome back. It is November 5th. I am still eating my rice from earlier, and I completely forgot that I had to take something. So I had to go grab all my stuff. Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? So I actually messed up in a previous recording, meaning that this day had to be recorded 3 times. I'm like, oh, I'll just read this. Apparently, we can read this, but there's also a few other things that we can read as well. So we might as well read Tokyo Shrines. A Bible for shrine lovers. Wow. Meiji Shrine, huh? Seems like a mystical place. It's a famous spiritual spot well known for its walking paths. Quiet places like this seem nice. I bet you could really be able to relax if you took someone here. Don't mind me, I'm gonna just chug my energy drink while taking the thing I need to stay alive. Okay. That helped. So you finished reading Tokyo Shrines. Apparently the Meiji Shrine has its own train station. That's how popular that place is. I believe there's only like 1, maybe 2 places for us to actually like find.
Alright.
And then we'll have all the places on the map. You know, you should take someone with you there sometime. Though, I guess you could always go alone if you wanted to pray or make a wish or something. Ah, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an effective use of your time. Yeah, kind of.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, we're gonna get some free time.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so now we're gonna read the book that I thought we were gonna be reading. We could have read them in any order. We need to read every single book, but feels better to read in class. This woman's skills were quite amazing. Can't help feel shocked by how brazen she was.
Oh.
So you finished reading Woman in the Dark. Goodness, there's so many ways to trick people. So many secret tricks and maneuvers. I would have gained proficiency, but unfortunately I maxed out. I'm too transcendent for the knowledge of this book. Okay.
Hey. Yep.
Ah, okay. One of the things that I did kind of notice, and this is the reason why I had to go back and do it. Oh, after this. Why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind these psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Ah, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And? I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, and then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth? Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against is now more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Yep, sounds like a politician to me. Because clearly the SIU director is in fact working with the politician who's on the radio, because hey, who else would it be? So we might as well return the book. Yeah, we might as well return the book and then go to hang out with Haru. So the reason why I actually went back to do all that is because apparently apparently... I had actually forgotten to do that. So... I had actually just fully skipped the day. I just been like, I'll just go to batting, and then I'll just do this crossword. Okay, we're done. Kill's like, I can see where I messed up. Hey, Har. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. We'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Akira? Yeah, how are the vegetables? Oh, that makes me happy. These ones are done enough growing, so we could harvest them now. There we go. They've grown so well. Okay, they're gone. I'm feeling confident about these ones. Treat them with care and respect, okay? 2 carrots, okay. Let's do this. Let's do these. I think I should have enough time before the end of the dungeon. I hope these grow to be big. Should be able to harvest them on the 11th. Hope you're looking forward to it. Okay.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. The vegetables in the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you would like.
Thank you.
So you will take a look? Thank you, it really helps. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk. Sure you will, buddy. I'm gonna just sit here, just poke the ground, clip my hands through the edge of the planter. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Like, what's it made out of? Why does manure smell so weird? Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past their original request. Started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But, Akira-kun, I'm worried that the school might find out about this. Probably not. No one ever checks up here anyway. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this can be our little secret. Like us being fan of thieves. It's like, dang it, Haru, can you stop bringing that up? Oh wait, she brought it up earlier. Honestly, Akira-kun, I really enjoyed the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiance. Reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. Whole arrangement began with my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, and then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known that someday I'd be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. No relationship stuff happened, just be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he has been suggesting that we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our upcoming marriage. Can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? Say no? Right. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So, any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. Tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiance. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at the Okuma Foods about the contract he'd made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it ever got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Think about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiance. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you, ever experienced that? Should I tell her that I'm dating Makoto? Nah, I'll just say not yet to make her feel better. I guess we're both in the same position then. Sure. But there's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. You spoke with her in earnest. Oh cool, now she can do a follow-up attack. I believe hers is also gun-based, like Yusuke's. Oh, it's probably getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later, Haru. Hope that works out for you. Rock later.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, is that my box? Phantom Thieves' reign of terror continues. Psychotic breakdowns thought to be caused by the Phantom Thieves show no sign of slowing. Although police claim to have made progress in their investigation, many still have doubts. So this isn't just our problem. We have to stop these mental shutdowns from happening. Yeah. Is there still customers here? Okay. I thought there were for some reason. Is that a Y? Yeah, okay. I'll get back to him in a bit. Whoops. No, not this.
What's up?
Yeah, let's buy 2 more of these. And then let's go clean off the 4 that we have.
Okay. Hi.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's go talk to Iwai. You free tonight? There's something I need to ask you. I'll be right over. Okay, I'll be waiting at the shop. Man, I think my mind is already slipping because I'm like, did I already take the thing I need to take? And I look at it, I'm like, no, I would have set it aside if I still had to take it yet. And I haven't set it aside, meaning I either forgot to set it aside or I am actively forgetting the fact that I already took it. Oh well, I'll find out in a bit. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Yeah? In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Because you got max guts and you have Moloch equipped.
Sorry.
Is that right? Appreciate it. It's gonna be under the Girder Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So you know everything? Hey, is that the brat from your shop, isn't it? Should have known he was working for you.
Hey,
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karu, and whatever the heck your name is, I kind of forgot. So you're still sticking to the code even in retirement?
yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're as sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost touch of your absence. I bet we would have never have gotten duped by those Hong Kong people if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made up for me. Hey kid, sorry about getting a respectful team like yourself wrapped up in all this feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Doing it for him. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Suda-san, gotta be honest with you. Whole thing has been a real pain in my... But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Mune. He's got a gun! What? You're not the one who get to make the decisions around here. The heck you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another in a while. If you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours is gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Sudi, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune, and you're hung up on on all this. Yeah. You know what? No one cares about your code of honor anymore. Now listen here. You're gonna make me those guns and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such an idiot. Guy at the Suda I know. Based on what happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. Still want to help you, dude. I appreciate the offer, I really do. I can't let you do that, though. I'm gonna make those guns for him. Gotta do what I can to protect Karu. Even if it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Suda, when do you turn to such a heartless person? Well, what's his name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akamitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
Take care of yourself, kid. Need to help Iwai get out of this terrible situation. Yeah. Okay. See you guys tomorrow.